Le amogetse go Leihlo la Sechaba lebitso la ka ke nna Lethabo le Joy la ga Mathato. Dipoledišano tša go thea polelo ya matsogo bjalo ka polelo ya semmušo di gatetše pele. Ditsebi le balwela ditokologo ba šoma bošego le mosegare go tlhatloša polelo ya matsogo. Good evening. Tonight we look into the prospects of sign language becoming one of the official languages in South Africa.
Metseletsele ya dipaakanyo kwa parlamenteng e setse le kwa setlhoeng go bona gore puo ya diatla e nna jang e nngwe ya dipuo tsa semolao mo nageng. Afrika Borwa e na le batho ba ka nna dimilione di le 4 ba ba sa utlwing mo ditsepeng. Puo ya bona ya diatla e kgatolositswe.
Anifuni tobana sijonge njengempumelelo. Siyiqhwabela izandla loo nto leyo. Ngenxa yento kubana yinto befanele into biyenzeka.
Dilo tse dingata tshwanetse re depende mo batho ba ba leng hearing. So no, it's not necessary.
Uba ikhe yayenziwa officially le lantuka le 12 lantuka i-officiatiwe i-sign language as the 12th language. It means ukuthi abantwana bethu bazaba ne-bright future.
Dingwaga di le 28 tsa kgololosego mo Afrika Borwa, mme disusu di santse di le ka fa tlase ga kgatelelo. Tse dingwe tsa dipuo tse di buiwang mo nageng di mametleletswe mo molaotheong wa naga fela bone puo ya bone ga e ka fa molaong. Julius Dantile wa setheo sa Pensap se se kgaratlhelelang tiriso e siameng ya dipuo o tshwantshanya seno le mmuso wa pele wa tlhaolele. Mo malobanyaneng fa le go kile ga nna le lenaneo la telebishene le le neng le diretswe disusu gompieno ga le sa tlhole le teng. Mogasi wa lenaneo leo Candice Morgan a re go kgaologa lenaneo leo go bolaile disusu.
Internationally, there's nothing, and only have like on YouTube, on social media, but nationally on TV, we were the only one. So there was a lot of benefit. So now deaf people felt that we needed to lobby and to have it again. Honestly, there was a lot of information barrier. So with DTV, we were able to inform, give out the messages, any news.
Simpiwe Mkhize ene e le modiragatsi mo setshwantsheng sa telebishene sa Mubango. O itumeletse karolo e a e tshamekileng mo tlhagiseng eo, fela a re go ne go na le dikgwetlho tse di rileng ka gonne o ne a tshwanetse go ranolelwa gore a tlhaloganye motsamaisi.
My challenges, I always loved my challenges. I'm the only deaf person lapayana in that industry. And also, it was the first time ukusebenza nomuntu deaf, lababantu bengisebenza nabo. So that was a challenge for them because they were not experienced ukuthi mina ngumuntu onjani. Also, knowing how to communicate nami, that I needed an interpreter all the time. And if there was no interpreter, then bafane sibhale. So there was a lot of things learning from each other.
Sylvia Mujanko ke khumagadi ya bobedi mo kgaisanong ya Miss Deaf South Africa 2022. Ke yo mongwe wa batho ba ba lwelang ditshwanelo tsa puo ya diatla. A re dikgwetlho tse ba lebaneng le tsone di ka fokotsega fela fa puo ya diatla e ka nna ya semmuso.
Sign language is easy. Like, it's a very easy language to learn. And then, but what we understand communication is easy. So, we communicate gantle le batho ba ba utlwang. So sometimes motho ha ya police station ha itse gore o tlo etsa yang, but now ra itse gore ha o na le problem wa kgona go ikela ko police stationeng, a go tlhokege gore o dule ko ntlong. So ra itse gape gore le bana ba matric ba feditse matric ba kgona gore ba kreye the opportunity tse dingata. So we are very excited for sign language becoming an official language.
A re go tsenela Miss Deaf South Africa go monile boitshepo ebile o tswelela go bula le ba bantsinyana matlho.
Nna ke nagana gore it drives a lot of passion. It makes people think a lot about deaf people. Gore le bona ba kgona go nna di model, because nna self it create a barrier, like it created that barrier of communication. Hearing people le bona ba mpona, they look at me and they're like, oh, okay, so it means these people can do normal things. So it makes people think a lot about us.
Faim Koradia o tswile mo maemong a bobedi mo kgaisanong ya Mr. Deaf South Africa 2022. A re kgaisano e ga ise go tsamaisana go fela e na le boleng.
Okay, so Mr. Deaf, yes, it has bridged some kind of gap between deaf and hearing people. Really, it was just one group of people, but now we are all interactive, and then we also use sign language. Plus, it has created awareness between deaf and hearing people. So it has bridged a gap. It's not just a filler.
Kgwetlho ya disusu e ya malebana tota ga ba bone tshegetso e lekaneng go tswa ko gae.
In most cases, abantwana bethu bane-anger issues. Uyayibona ukuthi it's coming from home. That's where sihuka in social worker. Once singotishara sibona ukuthi okay, apha lo mntana lona uyambona ba capable, but there is this stumbling block. Uyayibona loo nto le unale anger.
The challenge that we have as deaf people is that arena di role model. So ha batho ba bana ba banyane ba re bona re etsa di-contest, so ba bona gore oh, le deaf people ba na le di-role models the same way as hearing people ba nang le di-role models.
Go itshupa gore dikgwetlho tsa disusu di elela le kwa baneng. Le fa ba leka ka natla go ithusa go ikimolola mokgweleo eo, seo ga se a lekana. Morutwabana wa bone a re bangwe ba goga ka kgara.
Emakhaya, parents aziyazi sign language. It started there. Few parents abayazi sign language naba abazifundisayo ukuthi ufuna ucommunicate nomntana wakhe nomntana wentombazana, ufuna ucommunicate umama, yabona umntana kaza uqala ilantuka i-periods, umama should be there to advise umntana. So thina sisisikolo, for example, sine parents meeting, siyatshela parents ukuthi funeka beze esikolweni bazofunda i-sign language, because i-deaf empowerment iyabateacher abazali i-sign language, some basics, some foundation, so that bazokwazi ucommunicate nabantwana babo.
A re ebile ba rata go dula mo hostel ka gore ke teng mo ba kgonang go buisana le go tlhaloganyana ntle le go kgapelwa kwa thoko.
Hostel is very important. That's where they learn a language, not being forced to speak, but they cannot speak. I mean, they are born deaf, so they are deaf. The parents need to learn the language. In most cases, parents are really not helping. That is the truth. Few parents are involved with education, and those that are involved, we really applaud them, because you can see umntana osupportwa ekhaya ukuthi yabona lo usuka kwikhaya. I'm sure nani nibonile ngexesha bebemodelisha bayana, uyabona ukuthi baphuma efamilini itry by all means ushowa that support emntaneni waso.
Can you guess what we're going to make? Snake spaghetti! If you don't know how to cook, then ask your mom to help you.
Simphiwe Mkhize o ne a diragatsa jaaka kuki mo Mobango. A re go dira le disusu e santse e le maiteko a masha mo televisioneng tsa rona fela go ya teng.
So that's why many people on TV, they don't know how to work with an interpreter. Like for me, the first time with Umuvango, they didn't know how to work with me. Honestly, they don't know. Then they tried from that, the trying, then they were open-minded. Now I hope more people will become, but right now I don't know, it is still a problem. America, of course, everywhere, there are very few, one or two. Just recently, last year, they won awards, and there's only 2 programs that create awareness, where there's the film called Coda, and they won an award, just one, and that's not enough. It's not enough. We need everywhere, like now, you're filming me, and everywhere, there are more people. We need exposure, like on TV, radio, working environment, MC, anyway, there needs to be more awareness so that people can know that deaf can. We can open people's minds. Hearing programs don't have that link with deaf people because there's no subtitles. So with Deaf TV, there was that link. So, and that's why we need programs like that. It creates that link with lots of deaf people. It's not only about access, but also education, budgeting questions, burning questions.
Nolulwimi yaba lulwimi ocinzelelekileyo olungajongekanga ngokusemthethweni nolungasetyenziswayo kwimeko zemfundo ngaphandle kwemfundo yabantu abathile yelo xesha.
O gatelela gore batho ba lwanele dipuo tsa bone ka dintlha tsotlhe.
Abantu mabazame ngandlela zonke ukubana balusebenzele ulwimi lwabo ngokwabo, bangalindeli kurhulumente. Into ethetha ukuthi le nto sithi yi-language activism, mabaluphakamele ulwimi lwabo, mabaluphakamele iinkcubeko zabo, bakwazi into yokubana bathi ngexesha bafuna kurhulumente, into barhulumente ejongana nezi zinto kube kukhona apha ngaphantsi ezihlumayo ezenza into yokubana kukwazeke into yobana ezi lwimi zigcineke, zakheke, zisetyenziswe kwiimeko zaseburhulumenteni nakwiimeko zasentlalweni.
I'm a language practitioner / linguist, so ke sebetsa ka ntho tse fapaneng, phetolelo ya di material tse tswang Senyesemaneng and then di a dipuong tsa rona tsa se Africa. Ke nahana hore government is enough. I think di teng dintho tseo di etswang ke government, empa government e ka etsa haholo ho fetisisa tseo e di etsang hona tjena. Hobane ha o shebile batho ba bangata, they are only made aware ka batho ba sign language ha ona ne di ministerial briefing le ka nako tsa COVID, hobane ke mane teng ne re bona batho ba hlaha ba sebedisa puo ya ba rekeng ya sign language. So if ntwe no ne etswa hore in something that cuts across all spheres, then ne tla ba betetsana nya. I think even besides, I think ntwe ngwe e etsang hore dintho di be ka tsela eo is the idea ya hore we have already stigmatized them, you know, and the government has fallen into the trap le bona ya hore re nahana hore these people are disabled. But how we shebisisa hantle, if we also le rona re utlwisise language ya bona, it means we are also disabled in their eyes. So it's not really taba ya hore these people are disabled. These people have a language such as motho mongwe a ka nnang a ka buang Sesotho, mongwe a ka buang Sepedi, mongwe a bue Xitsonga le Tshivenda. If the next person a utlwisise puo ya motho e mong, it doesn't mean hore they are disabled. They just need to be given the right platform and the opportunity to can learn that particular language.
How do you feel being part of this development of solutions that help people in
Dikgalase tseno tsa matlho di thedilwe ke setheo sa RIA Sign Communicate ka fa tlase ga botsamaisi jwa ga Wanda Ndlovu.
RIA Sign and Communicate uses human-machine interaction technologies to solve societal problem.
maikaelelo a tsone ke go tokafatsa puisano gareng ga disusu le batho ba ba utlwang sentle mo ditsepeng mme ba sa tlhaloganye puo ya diatla. O totile thata ditheo tsa thuso ya tshoganyetso jaaka maokelo, sepodisa le lefapha la selegae.
The wearable glass ifakwa umuntu okhulumayo, then eme ngaphambi komuntu odef asayine. Ithathe lama images iwathumele ku-interpreter esekhaya. Then i-interpreter bese siyakwazi ukuthi i-convert from i-sign images into voice. Le voice bese iba la ku-speaker kule wearable glasses. Ngokufanayo, uma umuntu okhulumayo, i-colleague ekhuluma nomuntu odef, le wearable glass ine-microphone ukuthatha the voice ithumele ku-interpreter ehlezi ekhaya. Interpreter bese seyisenda i-sign back for the benefit womuntu odef. Ngaleyo ndlela bese bayakwazi ukuthi baxhumane.
A re ka nako ya leroborobo la COVID-19 go ne go le mathata ka gore ba ranoledi ba puo ya diatla ba ne ba sa kgone go ya tirong ka fa tiro ya bone e ne e sa bonwe jaaka ya tshoganyetso.
Sabona i-gap ngesikhathi kunama-lockdown lapho abasebenzi abangekho ku-category essential bebangakwazi ukuya emsebenzini. Njengekhampani-ke sase siyacabanga ukuthi uma umuntu odef noma osebenzisa sign language aya emsebenzini kodwa i-interpreter ayivumelekanga ukuthi iye emsebenzini, lo muntu odef uzosebenza kanjani emsebenzini? Sase sibona ithuba lokuthi uma singadevelopa i-RIA C9 lo C umele i-COVID u9 u19.
Mme ga se digalase tseo fela ga jaana ba tshwere phage ka mangana go dira motšhini wa go goga madi kgotsa ATM o tlileng go tswela disusu mosola.
Ama-ATM amaningi anama-level official languages, so uyafika laphayana ukhethe i-language le ozokwazi ukuthi uxhumane nayo ukhiphe imali, ngaba isiZulu noma ngaba isiXhosa. Kodwa i-sign language ayikho, so lokho kuchaza ukuthi ngamanye amazwi uma udef futhi unga-understand isingisi noma unga-understand isiZulu kuzoba nzima ukuthi ukwazi uku-interacta ne-ATM. So le RIA ATM le esize nayo manje inikeza abantu abadef ithuba lokuthi bakhethe ukuthi uma baxhumana ne-ATM noma bafuna uku-accessa i-service kule ATM bayakwazi ukuthi basayine uhello noma bathi bacela ukudeposit noma bafuna uku-withdrawa imali.
Ndlovu a re ba batla go dirisana le ditheo tsa private le puso go bona tharabololo.
Le esikhiphile manje yi-version yokuqala, yi-prototype. So kule simo esikuso manje sizozama ukuthi si-contacte ama-banks ne-government ukuthi lapho kungama-point of contact wabantu abadef noma basebenzisa sign language singathanda ukuthi si-collaborate nabo ukuze sikwazi ukuthi siyi-implement. So sesikulungele ukuthi i-government ingasithinta noma sithinte yona i-government noma amabhenki amakhulu ukuthi sixhumane nawo ukuze sikwazi senze i-partnership yokuthi si-implemente the solution.
It's not so much backing a hlahang from the government, and I think if they can be what's this, a coalition or collaboration between the private sector, the individual and the government, then we can have a steady increase in technological advancements tseo le tsona di promotang sign language le the deaf community.
Usizo siyalidinga ku-private sector noma i-government ukuthi isixhase ukuze sikwazi ukuthi si-implemente le solution countrywide.
Uba ikhe yayenziwa officially le lantuka le 12th lantuka i-officiatiwe i-sign language as the 12th language, it means ukuthi abantwana bethu bazaba ne-bright future. For now it's little bright. We are trying sizitishara ukuthi sibateache sayazi mos ukuthi bane-barrier ye-language.
Andifuni into bana siyijonge njengempumelelo siyiqhwabela izandla loo nto leyo ngenxa yento yokubana yinto ebefanele into biyenzeka. Bazawuthi ke abanye, why do you recognize and award a fish for swimming? Because it lives in water.
Sylvia a re le ene o semeletse go thusa badiri ba ditheo dingwe tsa puso go ba ruta go bua le disusu.
Everyone can support my business. So yeah, additionally, le batho ha re tsamaya re lo eta re visita batho ba bang di police station ko dipetlele ra khona go ba rutisa sign language and then ba khona go bona gore go important yang gore ba khona go communicate le batho ba deaf so ba bona gore no deaf people are not special. The only thing is that they just need an opportunity. And then hearing people, aba ituta sign language, and then they improve. Then they get to understand how the structure is different, but basically we can just, the only thing is the communication barrier. So I'm advocating for the right of sign language, it's important as well. Okay, so the challenges that is what is economy so economy in South Africa it's rescinding very badly. Also dilo tse dingata tshwanetse re depende mo batho ba ba leng hearing. So no, it's not necessary. The same thing that we have in the hearing community is the same things that we have in the deaf community. Rena le bona basadi ba bantle same way le basadi ba bantle ba le teng in the hearing community. So deaf people and hearing people are the same. We can do the same things, we can stay in the same house. Le family ra khona go igodisa, ra khona go bereka mebereko e tshwanang le batho ba ba utlwang. Ratswana fela batho ba ba utlwang le batho ba ba sa utlwing ba tshwana.
Sekolo sa disusu mo Soweto se rotloetsa bagolo go ithuta tiriso ya puadiatla go kgona go naya bana ba bone thotloetso e ba e tlhokang.
For example, sine parents meeting. Siyatshela parents ukuthi funeka beze esikolweni bazofunda i-sign language because i-deaf empowerment iyabateacher abazali i-sign language, some basics, some foundation so that bazokwazi ucommunicate nabantwana babo.
Sinawo umgaqo esinawo apha thina esiwusebenzisayo esithi ke ngoku kulo mgaqo lowo sikwazi ukubana sincedisane namaqumrhu karhulumente namaqumrhu abucala private sector mayize kuthi siyicebise siyacebisa kangangoko into yokubana makwenziwe ntoni na kanjani na kwaye funeka siyiqonde into yokubana udaba lolwimi ludaba lokuqonda comprehension ludaba lokuphila bubomi bomuntu ulwimi bubuyena nobuni bakhe identity is part of that.
Setheo sa Reassign Communicate se rotloetsa maAforika Borwa go itirela dilwana tse di ka lwantshang dikgwetlho tse naga e lebaganeng le tsona. Seno se ka tokafatsa moruo le go tlhola ditiro.
Ka fa re fitla mafelong a lenaneo la rena bošego ba lekgono e ba le rena gape bekeng e tlago mošupologo seripagare go tšwa go iri ya seswai gona mo go SABC2 go pela gabotse gore o ka re ngwalela email go leihlo la setšhaba @sabc.co.za goba o ka romela fax go 0866131227 rena gape le tlaka la Facebook mo ile gore nka kgona go boledišana le rena gona gopola gabotse gore mananeo wa rena ka moka o kgona wa humana go YouTube go kwa ka lenaneo le latelago netefatša gore o theeletša Thobela FM Lesedi FM le Motsweding FM mošupologo mesong ba re motšwa gabo ga laele a be boroko.